Welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Lakers, the defending NBA champions, and the Chicago Bulls. So the Lakers win the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Howard in at the center, filling out the middle. Outside Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now here's James. And it's Davis at the elbow. Back to LeBron. Clock at 6. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Wonderful shot selection from James, taking what the defense gives him.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Outside Pippen. Outside Jordan. Outside for Pippen. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's just superb focus right there. I mean, I like how Davis takes the hit and just keeps working to get to the bucket.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Jordan. To the inside. The kick out to Harper. Jordan against Caldwell Pope. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
James looking around. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Los Angeles making a switch here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Anthony Davis. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
Pippen, no luck.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Steve Kerr's checked in for Chicago. The Lakers also with a sub. Markieff Morris is checked in for LeBron. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. They trail by 7. Here's Jordan, and then jammed down as he goes right over Markieff Morris.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now Rondo, pass to Kuzma. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. So it's Chicago now. Passes it to Jordan. And here's Longley. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
I see what he was going for. It was a gamble on his part, but then you've got to live with the results.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Jordan. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Kyle Kuzma. Marquis Morris is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Caruso in at the 2-guard. That one goes. Count it. Pippen's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Chicago. Rondo with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Morris against Kukoc. He can't hit that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Jordan. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here's Kuzma. Off target from outside. Pippen against Kuzma. Here's Longley. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Longley's got his first points of the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. Schroeder passes to James. Back to Schroeder. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. Schroeder's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bulls trail by 4. Now here's Pippen. And the pass to Kerr. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Lobbed up there for Howard.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop. And bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Outside Jordan. Jordan double clutches in mid-flight.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Schroeder passes to LeBron. 40 seconds left here in the second. Lakers passing it around. Kukoc with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. Pippen can't hit. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Davis. Here's Caldwell Pope. Lays it up off the glass.
And Caldwell Pope just knows how to run correctly in transition. He runs wide outside those hashes. He sees lanes and angles so well out there.
Jordan dishes to Kukoc. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports half.
He was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Bulls trail by 6. Pippen is out there with Tony Kukoc. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Longley. And it's Harper in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Dwight Howard.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Chicago shooting their first free throw this game.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now here's Schroeder, 5 points in the game. Howard in the post, guarded by Kukoc, sinks that one from the post. Howard's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Kukoc against Davis. Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. Outside for Jordan. And ooh, he just jams it right over Dwight Howard. Oh, my goodness.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Pippen against James. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
And he's thinking it's time to put the nail in the coffin. Until they stop him, he'll keep going to the bucket every time down.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Longley. And the Lakers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. And it's Rodman in for Tony Kukoc. And then for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Alex Caruso comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
How about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. And it's tied up with that one.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Now here's Kuzma. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Morris is checked in for the Lakers. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The lead is 2. Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you got to be careful around James. Always looking to get to the line whenever you can.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw drops for James. Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And both free throws good for James. Bulls trail by 4. And Jordan has it in the corner. Down low. And the rejection by James.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist. Love to see him battling in there. Go get it, little fella.
Here's Kuzma. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Kuzma's got his first basket.
That's nice hustle up the court. I mean, a nice pass to reward that hustle.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
James against Kukoc. Outside Rondo. Over Harper. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Rajon Rondo is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Longley. Drills the baseline jumper.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Inside, Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
The drive by Jordan. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Schroeder looking over the floor. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's Schroeder missing.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
From deep, Jordan, it's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
LeBron can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here to take the lead. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 1. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
This has been a one-man show all the way. He's taken it upon himself to carry the entire weight of their offense. And with all the scoring he's done, I don't know how he's had enough energy to even get back on D.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
And again, no good by the Lakers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Caldwell Pope. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
LeBron against Pippen. To halt the run. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And they double up Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot from 20 feet away. Howard. Good!
He is so experienced in these situations. I love seeing Howard welcome the chance to be the hero.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Yeah, down by 1. You'd expect them to go for 2 here unless they get something wide open on the perimeter.
The drive by Jordan. Yes!
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Ooh, off wide.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. To win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long.